edit mode. To make each cube easier to distinguish, assign materials to them. In object mode, add an armature. Enable the relevant display options to make the armature easier to see. Switch to edit mode and press the E key to extend the armature and add more bones. Delete any unnecessary bones. Press Ctrl+P to parent the cube to the armature. This time, select with automatic weights. Select the cube, switch to edit mode, and open the Object Data Properties tab. Link each cube to its corresponding bone. In this tutorial, the animation is created with 60 frames. First, we create the attack animation. Select the armature and switch to pose mode. This is the armature hierarchy. Bone point 002 and bone point 004 are affected by the position and rotation of their parent bones. First, add a keyframe at frame 1. Press the I key and select location. Next, move the bone up by 1 meter at frame 30 and insert another keyframe. At frame 45, add a rotation keyframe. When you press the space key to play the animation, you can see that it is tilted. If you expand this, you'll notice that the rotation keyframe exists only at frame 45. Because of this, when the animation loops back to frame 1, the rotation is not updated. Add location and rotation keyframes at frame 1 on the timeline. This will update the rotation correctly. In this case, we want the rotation to start after frame 30, so we also add location and rotation keyframes at frame 30. Next, we create the idle animation. Now that we have two animations, we export them. In this tutorial, we export to the Actors folder. For Export Collision and Export Graphics, set the armature. You need to export the animations one by one. First, export the attack animation. Next, we want to export the idle animation, but when you play it back, you'll notice that the attack animation is mixed in. I'm not sure about the exact cause of this issue, but there are two workarounds. The first solution is to add location and rotation keyframes at frame 1. The other solution is to open the nonlinear animation editor, enable the star icon on the idle animation, and then export it. To use the exported animations, configure load animations in behavior_data.c. In this tutorial, I also wrote a simple behavior script to switch between animations. There is already an animation tutorial by fznmeatpopsicle, but the Fast64 version used in that tutorial is quite old, and some of the options are different. As a beginner, I found this confusing, so I decided to make a new tutorial.